Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Chit Chat Thursdays with Taylor. On today's episode, we have a special guest joining us all the way from Wales, Gerraint. Hello, Gerraint. How are you today?
So my name is Gerraint Jones Griffiths. It's a very Welsh long name. I've been with All Wales People First since 2016. So 4 years. I've been a self-advocate really since I was 17, 18 maybe. So quite a few years. And how I got into All Wales was first becoming a member, and then I started working for them. So I'm part-time. I work 3 days a week, and that's kind of how I got involved in All Wales People First really.
What can you tell me about the SATV?
So SATV, so it's self-advocacy TV. You could probably see it here, right here somewhere. So SATV stands for self-advocacy TV. So this started during COVID. I don't mention the C word. But when we was in kind of like the peak of lockdown, we can't go anywhere. Members of All Wales People First across the whole of Wales still wanted to be connected. So SATV was bringing up issues that they wanted to talk about, but having an expert with me. So there was a conversation around COVID and what's kind of going on. So I had a researcher from the University of South Wales called Ed, and he was a research in a UK coronavirus learning disability study. I just wanted to see the effect COVID had on members. So they had people who passed away. It was quite really dark subject. And Ed came into SATV and members asked him questions like what's being a researcher and asking some of the facts and statistics around COVID and bits like that. And we've had more lighter subjects where members want to talk about healthy sexual and relationships and friendships. So I had a woman called Claire who's a doctor. She works for supported loving. So she basically works on a boat in the middle of a river. That's where she works. And she was talking about how people need to still be in touch online and making new friends online. So SATV about bringing people together, talking about issues, and having people who are professionals in that field to come to SATV and talk to members about that issue.
Why do you believe outreach and advocacy efforts are crucial?
You know as well as anybody, Taylor, that you need to get your voice heard, and that people need to listen to your voice, to making sure what you have to say. And if you're working with Welsh Government or doing consultations with Welsh Government, then you just need to have your voice, and you need to make sure politicians or decision makers need to make sure that they take on board in what you're saying, because we are the experts and we know what's right.
And lastly, what advice would you like to impart to our audience?
To your audience, that's a good question, really. What I would say is to make sure that you're working with people who you wouldn't really normally be working with. So, for example, if I was working in the University of Mississippi, I would be working with doctors, nurses, the health sector, different charity organisations, so non-profit organisations. I'll be working with them. Anybody who I can get to network with, and anyone who I can reach out my audience to, then that's what I would be doing. And if you can think of anyone to work with outside of your own country, so like what we are doing now, I would absolutely go for it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being part of this episode of Chit Chat Thursdays with Taylor.
Thanks, Taylor.
And for more information, please check us out at www.usm.edu/IDS. Please like and subscribe to Chit Chat Thursdays with Taylor and click the bell to see brand new episodes. And also, don't forget to like our main IDS Facebook page as well. My name is Taylor, and we're all signing out. Bye.